and we ain't gonna get into the snitch thing, but 9 times out of 10, the feds don't do no work. It be somebody in your circle that get you jammed up in these situations. Your main man, your homeboy, your cousin, your best friend.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's just what it is. You know what I mean? This is a cutthroat game we in, and everybody think it's cool and it's glorified, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of backstabbing that come with this shit. You know what I mean? And people lose their lives.
Yeah,
People go to prison behind his life. So
yeah, it's all a mirage, really. Like
my brother say that all the time. The street shit is a myth.
Yeah, that's just a mirage. All of the so-called biggest gangsters and you seeing this shit, they don't even be living by the motherfucking code. Like
that's one thing I learned in the feds.
Like
you know what
that
I mean?
shit's a whole fucking
dudes we idolized our whole life or thought was somebody. They be bold.
They be rats. Like
they be bold.
It's some rats now that people look up to. That I know they did some funny business to get out, or they might have still be in and they did some funny business where they time don't add up to the crime.
You goddamn right.
Or they go in with 20 years and they home in 7, or you like, oh,
and it's so bad.
And then they'll tell you, oh, they changed the law, or you'll hear all type of crazy stories.
And that's one thing about it, Rook, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we do this shit, but I'm a firm believer you do the crime, you do the time.
Yeah,
so I stood on mine. I just did 15 years.
Oh,
everything that happened as far as, and I ain't gonna say everything because I fought my case from the time I got in, law library, direct appeal, 2255, all that. Only thing I got was when Trump changed the law, the crack law, the 18-1. But I got documents of all that to show that, to prove that, because that means something to me. It don't mean nothing to